Hi, my name is Sean Cooper, and today I will be presenting to you my COVID-19 photo essay for the spring 2020 semester. COVID-19, also known as coronavirus, has took the world by storm and has been causing people to social distance and quarantine in the house so people can stay away from each other and flatten the curve. But so other people are deemed to be essential workers. Like myself, I work with adults with disabilities in healthcare. Day one for quarantining, me and my girlfriend and we have been door dashing, trying to find trying to just find ways to get out the house so we aren't just bored all the time. And DoorDash was just a great way to do that because we're making money and we're spending time together, and it's always a good time when we're doing things like that. Day two, all day two, dude, I've been at home a lot, so I'm at home. They've shut down a lot of the gyms due to the coronavirus. So I have to train myself while I'm at home by looking up YouTube videos, have to figure out little workouts I could do, just trying to keep everything sharp and nothing can get rusty. Like I said before, they shut down, due to the coronavirus, they shut down a lot of gyms. So a lot of people have to find and be more creative about in-home workouts. Like myself, I had made like an indoor ladder. If I could flip my camera, I would show you. And my apartment's a little junky, so I don't want to show you all that. But yeah, people just have to become a little bit more creative and a little bit more creative in what kind of workouts they come up with in their home. Day four, due to the coronavirus, people can't take many flights, or yeah, they can't take too many flights. They have actually been canceling a lot of flights lately. I actually was lucky because my sister works for the airport and she actually gets a buddy pass. So I am able to fly anywhere for free. So I was actually able to go to Arizona about a week or two ago and spend some time with her out there, help her move to another apartment and all. And it was very nice. Stay corona free though. Day five, quarantining has been getting very, very boring, I should say. So it's led me to play a lot of video games and do a lot less work. So UFC 2 is like top game I've been playing the most, especially because it helps me, like I said earlier, day two helps me with my MMA, helps me visualize stuff, and it's just a very fun game to play. Day six, Call of Duty Warzone. This is also another game I play, and this game is actually different from UFC. It's actually a shooting game it's like a war game, but this game, it actually helps me social distance and hang out with my friends at the same time because my friends and I play this game often. We play it all together. We all get our little mics and we talk and we all talk about what's going on when we talk about the game. Day seven, due to the coronavirus, a lot of schools aren't going to be able to graduate or even have their own prom. And I just thought that was very, very disappointing just because I know how I felt on my graduation day and how I felt on prom. And I know it hurts those kids because they went through a lot. Like they went through 12 years of school to graduate, and just because of a virus, they're not going to be able to graduate. And I just feel for this graduating class, that like for high schoolers and college graduates. My virtual museum was very interesting. The first museum I had visited was like a timeline museum, and pretty much like I would just like go to a certain time, and it was like five different countries. It was Africa, Europe, and I'm not sure the other two or the other three. I'm sorry, but it was just you would click you would click on like a dot on a certain time period, and there'd be a dot, and like that dot would connect to other dots, and those dots were paintings, and those paintings would connect to other paintings from different countries and different cultures, and they would also explain what each painting did, like meant for that culture. The second museum that I visited was very interesting. I liked it more actually because it actually had a museum feel of walking in a museum, turning to your left, seeing a painting, and turning to your right, seeing a painting, maybe walking up some stairs, see a sculpture at the top of the stairs. And that's what I like the most about this virtual museum. I like What I didn't like is how, I mean, comparing it to the first one, I liked how the first one compared and connected all other paintings to that painting. But this one didn't have that like that connection. It also didn't go into detail of each painting on the walls. How can research professionals practice in art history museums help us better understand the COVID break? What I said to this in response is it can help us understand the virus by checking the patterns of the virus and comparing them to other viruses that have the similar patterns and similar symptoms. Because I feel like history always repeats itself. So if we can go back and look at other viruses, we can compare the same symptoms and possibly put together some way to stop the virus from spreading as much. The arts that I have turned to since the coronavirus is mixed martial arts. Like I said, I'm in the house a lot, trying out stuff, trying out different moves, different combos. And the other art I've also tried out is the video game arts, and that has been UFC and Warzone, a little bit of Madden, and a little bit of 2K. Um, I do listen to music very often. Like music is a everyday thing for me. There is not a day I do not listen to music, but there is a day where don't do art. I don't do art at all. I've never honestly just listen, said, hey, I'm about to go look up this Van Gogh painting. So that is just the art I don't do. I can't draw. I was hoping this class was going to teach me to draw, but you know, I'm fine that it didn't though. And I want to thank you for being a great teacher. Thank you.